Welcome into Tech Talks presented by EGP Document Solutions. Your Georgia Tech men's golf team's spring schedule is underway this weekend at the Ari Intercollegiate in Hawaii. And joining us from your Yellow Jacket men's golf team is senior Bartley Forrester. Bartley, thanks so much for joining us on Tech Talks. How are you?
Yeah, good, Andy. Thanks for having me.
This is your additional year of eligibility. How much was that decision to come back for one more year on the flats, Bartley, shaped by the ACC championship last year, the runner-up finish at NCAA last year's, and trying to outdo that and deliver a national championship to Georgia Tech?
Yeah, well, I guess technically it's additional being my sixth year. So, um, yeah, I'm excited. Spring's always fun. All places we go and the tournaments we play. Obviously last year was just awesome. The last 2 months, April and May, during that run we made, it was probably the most fun I've ever had playing golf. Um, so I'm just looking forward to getting this season underway. Hopefully, replicate some of the success we had last year.
You are one of the stalwarts, but every team is different each year. What makes this team, Barley, from just a skill standpoint, the way you guys complement each other, a team that has what it takes to not only get back to the NCAAs, but to raise that trophy like you guys all won?
Yeah, we're definitely younger than last year, a little less experienced. Losing Ross and Connor, those are great golfers and great guys too, and I miss having them around. But we've got some guys, some younger guys, and other guys maybe haven't played as much in the past that are working hard and kind of ready to kind of make a name for themselves. So I think we're still just as good as ever, and this season can be I think it can be just as good or even better than last one. So the potential's there. We just got to put in the work, and hopefully the results will follow.
You've talked about some of the youngsters and newcomers, you being a sixth-year guy. How much are they seeking you out for some wisdom and what it takes to go through what is always a very rugged spring schedule?
Yeah. Well, these young guys, they've kind of figured it out by now, thankfully. They haven't. They're pretty. They've got it figured out. So they haven't had to look to me too much, which is a good thing. Just they kind of they. I guess they just know what it takes by kind of watching, um, just kind of the way we go about things, how we work, study, just kind of managing everything that comes with being an athlete at Tech. And they've kind of picked up on that pretty quickly, and should be able to hit the ground rolling this spring. So I'm excited.
Well, I hope they have taken notes on you when it comes to match play because you were a beast last year, 6-1 in postseason match play. What is it about Bartley Forrester being so tough one-on-one in match play in a postseason setting?
I don't know. I do,
What's the Bartley Forrester secret here? People want to
I
know.
I do love match play. I don't know. I guess just the mentality is different. Instead of beating 70 or whatever, how many other people are in, it's just you got to beat one person. So it's definitely a little more intense. Every hole has a little more meaning to it. Every shot for that matter, even. So I don't know. It's just I guess as far as my game goes, I'm very steady. So I'm very hard to, I guess, just I don't know. I don't feel like I can make a lot of big mistakes. So it's hard to kind of get your nose out in front of me, I guess, in match play. And then when I do hopefully take the lead, I think I just keep that steady game going and just try not to let him back in is kind of the mentality I had last spring.
Takes a lot of mental toughness to have that kind of match play record. Final ride for you, Barley. Like we said, it all gets started this weekend for you and your Yellow Jacket golf team in the Ari Intercollegiate in Hawaii. Just the excitement level that you're feeling now, getting ready for your final spring, putting the ball on the tee as a Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. One last ride. Um, it's kind of bittersweet just because I've enjoyed the time I've had here, so much. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So just gonna go do it one last time. I'm gonna savor every moment, and I'm just ready to get it started.
Bartley Forrester, thanks so much for joining us here on Tech Talks presented by EGP Document Solutions.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Go Jackets.